I'm Selena Tan. I'm 53 this year.
My name is Vandana. I'm 61.
Hello, my name is Jessica. I'm about the same age as Selena and Vandana.
The sound person came and mic'd me up, and I said, nothing has started even. Why is he miking me up? And then all the camera was following me. I said, oh my God.
I don't even know who I'm filming this with, the other two talents.
Okay, this is quite exciting. We don't know what we're going to do. Are you going to make me do ballet? Because I don't do ballet, okay? Fencing, maybe I can do fencing. I can fence you. I was trying to get as much information as possible, and then y'all don't give me. I was like, I want to find out, like, who am I going to meet? Like, what am I going to do? And then they were like, oh, we want to have you caught by surprise. So you succeeded.
Clueless.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Jessica.
Vandana.
I see something that says the floor is lava. My son would really like that because he used to say the floor is lava all the time. Hi everybody. Hello, I'm Selena.
I'm Jessica.
Hi Jessica.
I'm Vandana.
Vandana, nice to see you. So what are we doing? What are we doing?
I
So exciting.
I'm so excited to meet you also, and I don't know what's happening.
So how did we get into this?
I think we thought it's going to be fun, and it will be fun.
Trying new experiences.
Yes.
I feel like, we can do it together.
Definitely.
I don't think we have a choice actually. We're already in it, right?
You seem so excited and
I
bubbly.
am very excited.
I think
I'm
it's very
excited.
contagious.
It's
I'm
very
feeling it.
rare at this age to be able to say, I'm going to do something I've never done before, right?
Yes,
Right?
yes.
We are coming in like totally blindfolded without knowing what activities we are going to get served.
Because it's like the floor is lava. It's like my son and the friends play one.
And I expected the game to be a little easier.
Ooh. Disco, disco.
Hello, welcome. Hello. Guys, so you guys will be playing The Floor is Lava from Yemas. Alright, do you know how to play?
No.
No.
Now can you tell us?
We want to
Okay.
learn.
And when Alan, the guy in charge, told us what we were supposed to do, I think it was like, he had to explain several times to us, and we were still like, oh, is it cannot step on the, is it can step on the, it's like, it takes some time to process. Then we had to like do it a few rounds and get it like miserably wrong first. Okay.
But right, if you touch the red color, or the red touches you, you minus
explode.
1 heart. No lah, you minus 1 heart only lah.
Minus?
1 heart, 1 heart.
hearts do
One
we
heart.
have
How
to
many
start
cards do you
with?
have? Yeah, important question.
okay.
Jessica
A
is-
bit confusing at first. I think we started playing before the game really started. At first, like the 3, 2, 1, and we were already looking for the blues and greens. We didn't know when it really starts, so it starts after the 1.
Alright, guys, let's start the game, shall we?
Okay, wait,
Okay.
so all three playing together, right? So we are a team, right?
We are one
Yes.
team.
Okay.
And we
Alright, okay.
Five hearts.
Let the games begin.
But it was really fast moving, and one had to be really alert.
Oh, step on the blue. Step on the blue. Oh my God!
I could not float.
Oh my
This is
God!
not like...
Where's the blue?
Okay!
Oh no! Blue. Blue.
Let's go.
On the blue. On the blue.
Oh,
Oh, that's what you mean. Because we were like, after the floor, if it turns red, after red, will it turn into another color? Will it not turn into another color? But actually, this red thing is like moving around all over the place.
It's red, and then you have to put your foot on the blue, and then save yourself. Go back to the green.
Starting
Okay.
now. Starting now.
Careful. Hey, let's go.
How come it doesn't turn?
I know what.
Hold on again.
Let's
This
separate.
is a very tricky way to make me exercise.
Yeah, and it was fun to exercise.
Very good organization.
Slowly. One more, coming back.
One more way.
Coming back.
Oops. Okay.
Okay. Right, slowly. So close.
Yeah.
off the bat, I mean, I think Jessica is clearly the more athletic one. And just now you see at the floor is lava. I say, I was like doing all the one like at the edge, like I stand on the green, I'm just gonna tap this thing here. But she was just going all out, like running, back and forth and avoiding those red zones. So she's clearly our athletic lead.
The cameraman's problem. They are standing on the green. They are standing on the red.
Yeah, spoiling our game.
Hey, in the same team as
I was standing on the red and sabotaging us.
In the same team, we want
us. Okay, everybody avoid. Okay, go.
So the camera person must be playing also, then we can win.
It took a while to just calm down and decide what's best to do. We had to play it a while first and realize, so we start only after one. And then, so the red lines move. And after we figure out what's happening, then it's easier to strategize.
Hey, we stay on the green. We stay on the
Stay on the
green.
green.
Coming back. Hey! Clear the level.
I think all of us were trying our best in our own corners. We were telling, you do this side and you do this side, and we were trying our best.
So it took a while for these aunties to understand what was happening. But in the end, I thought we were okay. We didn't make it to 100, but I think 4 is all right? Nominate one person.
Wear a frog costume while
What's
playing
that?
the game.
Wear a
Frog costume.
What's a frog
Mascot.
costume?
Oh!
While playing the game.
I think
Nominate one person,
I want to
obviously.
see the other card.
That one. You see, older got privilege. But
He can still help us, right?
yeah, he always help. Look, hey. Look at this is the what is it? Floss.
And poor thing, he had to wear his the thing on his head. But mascot, I think, some kind, but nice.
Ellen, our knight in shining armor, decided to be a frog for us. So that was quite good. See, when you are older, you can command people to do things like that. Go!
Not too many lines.
Guys, let's follow our strategy just now.
Same,
Alright?
avoid the red.
Keep your towels near the green color.
Okay.
Hey.
Slowly.
哇，凶啊！
Slowly, ah.
Oh no!
Ay!
哎呀
On the red.
Dang. Ah, dang! Cannot. Alamak! That's called sabotage by frog. He will now demonstrate the frog leap. Ready? One, froggy! Yes! Woohoo! Our captain! Woohoo! Well done, Froggy! Well done, Froggy! I give you a fly! Oh! Time's up! Oh! It was good playing with you, Froggy. Thank you. We almost made it to 5.
Thank you.
We died at 4. In the end, I thought we were okay. We didn't make it to 100, but I think 4 is all right?
Are we going to do another game? Because we are tired now.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
It's like
Pretty,
it's a
pretty,
flower.
Yeah. Ooh.
Pasta, is it?
Seafood Mariana.
There is this stack of cards here.
Is that a task? Okay, you
What
do first.
do you do for a living?
Oh!
I do a little bit of everything these days, I mean, not just acting or what. I also write, direct, and produce some stuff too. So a little bit of everything, like a jack of all trades.
How about you?
I'm a housewife and I have 2 grown-up kids. And later, I've started dabbling in acting,
Nice.
and I really enjoy it. Apart from that, I have 2 elderly, one mother and mother-in-law that I look after.
Oh.
So it's really nice to get away and
Yeah.
do something fun for myself.
Quite intense being a caregiver, right? It's like
Yeah, it is.
So it's good. You can escape with us.
Yes.
This is our escape room.
Escape in the escape room. Yeah.
I like to feed stray cats actually.
Yeah, she's a cat lady.
Yeah, I'm
So
a
cute.
cat auntie.
I never thought I'd be eating a meal with a cat auntie. I'm really? Up to very recently, I had a phobia of cats all my life.
Me too, actually.
Really?
I don't know how to interact with cats. And I started only during COVID because
it?
there was this period where they said don't go out, right?
Yeah.
So I was afraid that people would stop feeding the strays. So when I saw strays, I just started feeding.
Nowadays, when you reach a certain age, you don't really meet new people all the time, you know what I mean? So you're like, okay, what's it gonna be like meeting new people, you know, like making friends, you know, to do these tasks together. But I must say, you know, it was a conversation flowed very easily between the 3 of us.
Oh, this is interesting. What made you want to come on this show? What made you want? I want to know from you first.
When they asked the question, I was kind of like put on the spot. Like, they're like, what do you want to do? And I was like, oh, me? I don't really, you know, suddenly you can't really think of like what you want to do. You really have to stop and think for a while, which was great. Yeah.
I actually have so many things I would like to do. And I think as age is catching up, I better do them fast. Better it's now or never, maybe. So it's better to do it earlier than later.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do many things. Actually, especially when you ask that question, like what have you always wanted to do? What's been in my bucket list? Made me start thinking that what I really want to do.
What is something unexpected about you?
Oh.
Unexpected.
That is something that you should tell me.
Oh.
When you looked at me or met me, what
Okay,
would be unexpected?
The cover matches the what's advertised.
Authentic.
As advertised. We're not, you know.
I was like 50
Mhm.
plus. I decided to start acting.
Yeah.
That was something
See.
not only surprised me, it surprised all my friends and family too. Really? You want to do that?
I'm actually not a very funny person. You know, I know some naturally funny people who can really like, you know, like crack jokes or like be the life of the party. I don't, yeah.
Selena, I feel she's so vibrant and so jovial, like a ball of light, like just shines wherever she is. Yeah, there's a time for different things. There's a time to rest and just chill.
Time to play the floor is lava. And you, I felt that you were going to be this like, I'm going to win, it's going to be athletic. It's like, what task is there that I cannot accomplish? You know, I feed cats. You know, like, you know, you're really going to throw yourself into it. So that's kind of my impression. I think I'm right.
Yeah.
When I first met them, I was like, okay, at least they don't look like they are going to be like professional, like sportsmen, or like going to be able like to like, you know, do this much better than, and clearly they were just going to be like me.
Okay, so tomorrow's
Alright, okay.
activity.
Okay, hint, what's the hint? What's the hint?
Hints.
Okay, you go. You go.
For tomorrow's activity.
What's that? What's that?
What do we do tomorrow?
The hint is
What's the hint?
water.
Oh.
Looks like water. The waves.
Oh,
Waves.
water.
Sailing.
can see the aeroplane.
Now.
2 here, 1 here.
Please.
Yeah.